A lot depends on your role as a growth sales representative in Sokowatch, from building strong relationships with customers to uncovering ongoing needs in the market and ensuring continued revenues for the business. You will therefore be expected to play the role of professional communicator, relationship builder, as well as the role of sales specialist. You will also be expected to guard the critical border of customer and company. I think it's also important for us to note that the job of selling and taking care of customers is not a job suited for just anyone. There are specific traits and characteristics you will need to nurture in order for you to be successful in this role. And that's the conversation that I want us to have together. What traits, what characteristics will you need to nurture in order for you to be successful in selling? The first trait you will need to nurture is building strong relationships with customers. Always remember that people do business with people they like and people they trust. What does this mean for you as a growth sales representative? It means that when you meet with a customer for the very first time, you will need to bond and build rapport with this customer in order to create a conducive environment in which to do business. And how do you bond with your prospect and customers? You need to look for areas of common interest. Areas of common interest could be areas like hobbies or their special interests. For example, the business that they are running. You could also talk about education, you could talk about children. These areas of common interest, like I said, helps you bond and build rapport with your prospect and customers. Create a conducive environment in which they are comfortable sharing information with you. The second trait that you will need to nurture is know your customer. And this goes beyond knowing your customer is called Jane or he's called Michael. It's about knowing what is their current situation when it comes to the business. What volumes do they normally buy? What are their aspirations for the businesses that they are running? What is their capability? What does this customer have to say about your competition? What do they have to say about Sokowatch? When you know the customer to this extent, it enables you to provide a unique customer experience. Thirdly, the third trait you will need to nurture is integrity. You will need to conduct your business with integrity. Be honest with your customers. Be honest with your colleagues, because the truth has a way of finding you out. In sales and in customer service, there is a principle that you under-promise and over-deliver. And when you do this, you'll be perceived as an honest person. You add to this trait of integrity the elements that we've talked about of knowing your customer and building strong relationships with the market. You will be creating for yourself a solid platform on which you can build a successful career in sales. Thank you and happy selling.